What's up, YouTube? It's your boy 728 Autos back in the building, man. I've been away for a little bit, but I got a free day today. You know, sometimes you just gotta get away from work and do whatever the fuck you want to do. Excuse my language, but anyway, man. Yeah, so today, man, I'm just gonna see what I can get into. I got all this free time to do a little vlog action for you guys, get some good footage, and I'm just gonna take advantage of it, man. So stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's go. Look at me being a good husband, getting the damn Chick-fil-A delivery. Your boy is 728 DoorDash in this piece. Yeah, boy. You see the dip? Can you see the dip? I know it's there.
Oh yeah, right here. Oh, you talking about this one?
I'm talking about that, bro.
I thought you were talking about this one.
Nah, that's just the side of the car.
Oh, okay.
But, bro, I went to Houston.
And you said your lady did. You know, your lady opened the first one.
Yeah.
And you did the other one.
I did this one.
Yeah.
And that one is the good one. The other one worse. The thing is with the lines, you don't really see it all the time, but yeah, both because the wall was brick, so I'm guessing one part was there and in the middle and then the brick. Woo, I was hot.
I know you. I'm hot for you. Yeah. I'm hot for you.
Ding, ding, ding. Man. Yeah. Hey, we putting together some plans, man.
We about to make it happen. You don't even know.
You don't even know, man. It's gonna be some
positive
real
brother, truthful brother.
Hey, man, appreciate it. And this guy here, man, every time I come and speak with him, even if he got 2,000 customers, man, he still come chop it up with me.
Cause he got information for me, I got information for him, so we need to combine. I said, I'll be back going get some water.
Yeah.
So if I ever told him I'm gonna get some water,
you know what it is.
Or I went to the bathroom.
You know what it is. Come see my guy, man. I'm gonna put a clip in here. Got all this information, man.
Volkswagen, holla at me.
Yeah, man. Here he is, JJ, Hendrick Volkswagen. Come see the man.
Similar to what you have.
Yeah. It's, you know, the new one's just kind of an evolution. It's still kind of got the same shape-ish, but I like how mine's more crispy. You know, the hard lines versus the rounded lines. Oh yeah, that's what I got to do a manual. Cause I got the DSG, you know, so I haven't drove a manual in a minute. I need to get that feeling back. Oh. We gonna do that one day soon, y'all. Hey, man, so I'm thinking I gotta do. I was trying to sneak up on him a little bit. I gotta do a reaction video with him, man, in the GTI because it's funny. He says he hasn't been in one that's tuned. He said a customer did have a stage 1, but he said he didn't get to drive it. So I gotta let him get in here, get a reaction. You know, he don't like being in front of the camera, I can tell. But I think it'll be funny just to see his reaction to me driving this thing, see how it is versus a regular GTI. Plus I got the intake and the exhaust and all that stuff, so it's a different experience. Let's do a quick little update for the channel, man. So in about, since I'll say the end of December, January, we've done a couple additional mods to the car. We did a test mod on one thing, but no, it was February because Tall Guy Car Reviews was coming into town and he was supposed to race Demonology. The race unfortunately didn't happen, but I did go ahead and add new tires to the car. So I did the Firestone Indy 500s. These tires have been phenomenal. So when it was cold, wet, and rainy, I could already tell that they had more grip than the Pirelli tires that were on the car stock. That was a big plus. Now that it's warmer and the temperatures are better for them being summer rated tires and the rubber compound likes being warmer, these tires are way above and beyond what I thought they would be, especially for the price. Now, I'm not saying these are the best tires ever. I'm not saying that they're going to be any better or better than like the Pilot Sports or any of the Michelin summer performance tires. But I will say, dollar for dollar, these tires have been phenomenal. They've been amazing. And a lot of people on my last video about these tires have been asking me, is it worth it? Should I get these? And you know, people that just have all types of cars, not even just like GTI, stuff like that. Like, should I get these on my car? Blah, blah, blah. Yes, I think you should. Or at the very least, if you have like, if you don't want to go a full set, I know they say you should buy a full set, blah, blah, blah. But if you have like maybe, like you got 2 worn tires, like if you got a rear wheel drive car and your back tire is going out, I'd say buy 2 of these, put them on the back, see how you like them as far as the grip goes. And then if you don't like them, you know, buy something else or get a set of something else later on. But I think that would be a way you may be able to cut your cost in half if you don't like it. I don't know, but these tires are fantastic. The other mod we've done is cosmetic. So I've got the spoiler on the spoiler. So it's basically like a lip on the spoiler. That makes sense. I know. I'll put a clip in. Y'all can see. Y'all seen it. Y'all been with me. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But for anybody who's new, yes, we got the spoiler on spoiler action. And I just did something subtle. I didn't want one of the crazy ones. Not yet anyway. I feel like I would need to have wheels or something else done to the car before going with a really crazy looking spoiler. Right now, this lip spoiler is like stock plus. Like it's like a little bit above stock, you know. Just a little sprinkle on the ice cream, you know what I'm saying? Put a little extra on the dessert. Mod number 3, uno dos. Speaking of uno dos, your boy could use the dos X. So mod number 3 has been 2 intakes. So I'm gonna combine those into one thing, because really, my first intake, I liked it, but I didn't love it. So that first intake was basically the stock box, but I did a drop-in, I think it was a K&N drop-in filter. I had already removed the grate that's in the box. It's like a snow grate, whatever. It's supposed to give you more airflow, more, you know, less restrictive and all that stuff. I did that, plus a ECS tuning. The air box has a hose that comes off and goes to the turbo. That stock hose is smaller diameter and it has a lot of little bends in it. So the ECS tuning piece is larger and it's smoother, which is supposed to promote, you know, better airflow, stuff like that. It was fine. It worked out and it was cheap, but for the money, I should have just bought this second intake. So the second intake, for those of y'all who aren't in the loop, the second intake is this engine intake. It is pretty dang good for, you know, it's an intake, so it's not gonna do too much anyway. I said before that I noticed most of the increase in power from the low to mid RPM. So right around, I feel it right around like 1200 RPM to about 3600 RPM. It really does. The turbo feels like it's able to get air in sooner. It sounds amazing. The sound out of this thing now, from the whooshy intake noise to the blow off, because the blow off on this car is a recirculating system, so it, any time that you get off the throttle real fast, instead of having that boost go out into the air, it recirculates back into the intake, and so you hear that noise coming back into the intake. Worth the price. Definitely would buy this engine intake first. I would do that. Anybody who's looking at the APR closed box intake, or any of those closed box intakes, if you want the whooshy whooshy noise, go for the engine. And those are the top 3 mods I've done so far. I did another mod, but that was more with the traction control to get that fully turned off. I did do that, but I wouldn't really, because I didn't really buy that. That was just already in the car. So far, man, that's the update for the car for right now for the channel. Y'all stay tuned. Subscribe to your boy 720. Stay positive. Stay tuned, man. We got more stuff coming for you for 2019. We told y'all at the beginning of the year, 2019 was going to be our year, and we're not playing with y'all, man. So I'll see you in the next video. Peace.